Scientists have found a remarkable handful of people in their 80s whose brains look and perform as though they're 30 years younger. They call them SuperAgers, and their secret isn't a mysterious gene or an expensive supplement. It's a handful of daily habits you can start tonight. Picture the outer layer of the brain, your cortex, as the bark of a tree. In most of us it thins with age, but SuperAgers keep theirs thick and healthy, especially in regions tied to attention, memory, and empathy. The first habit that protects those regions is vibrant social connection. Think of a friend whose laugh you love. A 10-minute chat with that person fires the same networks you use to memorize phone numbers or follow directions. It keeps emotional circuits lubricated and forces your brain to track tone, timing, and nuance. Make one short call, send a voice note, or meet for coffee every day. Put it on your phone calendar like any other appointment. When you hang up, your brain has just completed its equivalent of a brisk walk. Movement is the second habit, and not just any. Movement, brief bursts that raise your heart rate. High-intensity intervals can be as simple as marching in place at top speed for 30 seconds, then strolling for a minute, cycling through that pattern for about 10 minutes. Those little spikes of effort pump oxygen-rich blood into the hippocampus, the structure that files new memories. They also trigger growth factors that act like fertilizer for brain cells. If running or jumping hurts your joints, use the same principle with a stationary bike, a pool, or even seated punches with light hand weights. Stop if you feel dizzy or short of breath, and talk to your doctor if you have heart or orthopedic concerns. Third comes hearing health. Many people treat hearing loss as an inconvenience, but the brain treats it as missing data. When you strain to catch every word, cognitive load shoots up and other tasks suffer. In long studies, older adults who got properly fitted hearing aids lost memory function at roughly half the rate of those who didn't. Schedule a hearing test every 2 years. If you get aids, pair them with your phone so you can stream calls directly and adjust settings discreetly. Turn on live caption features during video chats. Captions aren't just helpful, they reinforce auditory signals with visual text, strengthening word recall. The fourth habit sits on your dinner plate. A Mediterranean-style pattern, rich in olive oil, leafy greens, berries, legumes, fish, and nuts, feeds the brain with antioxidants, omega-3 fats, and polyphenols that fight inflammation. Tonight, drizzle 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil over roasted vegetables instead of butter. Swap one red meat entree this week for grilled salmon or sardines. Keep a container of washed spinach at eye level in the fridge so it lands in every sandwich or omelet. Treat berries as dessert 3 times a week. Small, predictable swaps beat radical overhauls because they become automatic and sustainable. Finally, SuperAgers lean into brand new learning. The brain loves novelty. It forges fresh neural pathways the way exercise builds new muscle fibers. Choose a skill you've never tried: Spanish verbs, blues, harmonica, HTML coding, watercolor painting. Dedicate 20 focused minutes a day, ideally right after a cue you already follow, like morning coffee. Track your streak with a simple habit app or a paper calendar. At first you'll feel awkward. That discomfort is proof axons are laying new connections. After a month you'll notice tasks outside your new hobby feel sharper. 2. That's neuroplasticity at work. Let's weave these 5 practices into a single, realistic day. In the morning, drink water, then do 4 rounds of fast march and slow march intervals before breakfast. While your heart rate comes down, set up a quick video call with a grandchild or an old coworker for later. Lunch features a giant salad, olive oil, chickpeas, and a sliced boiled egg. Mid-afternoon, practice 3 chords on a borrowed ukulele or review 10 new phrases on a language app. Before dinner, pop in your hearing aids. Or, if you don't have them, run a free online screening and schedule an audiology visit. Supper might be baked salmon with steamed greens and a handful of berries for sweetness. End the day jotting 1 sentence about what you learned in your new skill. Reinforcing memory by reflecting on it. Consistency matters more than perfection. If you miss a day, simply start again tomorrow. Encourage a friend or partner to join you. Shared goals double your chance of sticking with them. Keep water nearby. Listen to your body and adapt movements or foods to fit any medical advice you've been given. Which habit will you start first? Say it out loud right now. I'm beginning with daily connection, or I choose the 10-minute interval walk. Claiming it makes action more likely. Your future brain will thank you for every small choice you make today.